Well, welcome to Spiritual Psychics TV and welcome to my show. I'm Wendy Lindsay from Guiding Senses, and today I will be doing the crystal ball readings that I like to do every fortnight on a Tuesday at 1 o'clock on SBTV. So I hope everybody's well, and I shall wait a few moments for people to start coming in, and then I will say a few hellos. So how I work the crystal ball readings, I'm usually drawn to a person's name. So if I'm drawn to you, then, and obviously, hopefully you'll let me work with you, we can start the reading. And I'd really appreciate it if you, when you respond, if you could actually say yes to whatever it is I've said or no to whatever it is, rather than just yes or no, because we've got a 15-second delay, so I never know what you're saying yes or no to, and the feedback really helps it move forward. So let's have a look at a few people and say a few hellos. So we've got, hello, Deb Clarkson. Hello, Deb. Hope you're well. And we've got Jessica Nicole. Hello, Jessica. Hope you're well. Sam Morgan. Hello to you. Alison Turnbull. Jill Hancock shared. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, if you're sharing. That's wonderful. Kate Mahoney. Hello, Kate. Helen C. Hello to you. Karen Thomas. Exciting. I know it's always exciting because I never know what I'm going to see. Louisa Maycock. Trevor Andrew Morley. Hello to you. Okay, I'd like to start with Helen C, if that's okay. I believe you're on YouTube, Helen. Hope you're well. So Helen, I'm going to start with you, and I'm actually just getting an image of a lady coming through, an older lady, and for some reason she's shuffling with the slippers, so it feels like a grandmother. Or a lady in the family that suffered with her feet and mobility. So she's just coming through with that. She's just bringing that through. So Helen, I will have a look for you in the crystal ball and we'll see what we've got. Let's see if I can move it in a little bit. Okay. So this is for Helen C. I do get random images, as you know, bizarre images, and for some reason I'm getting a pair of trousers. Either you've lost weight, or you're sewing the trousers, or you're just wanting to make the trousers better fit. I'm getting a pair of trousers. Would a pair of trousers make any sense to you? Because that's the first image that I've got coming through. Okay, so you've either lost weight, or you bought some trousers you don't like, or you're adapting the trousers. So that's the first thing that I got for you, Helen. That's just always bizarre. Okay, now I'm being shown the number 3. So I'm actually, in the way that I say that, quite often I get 3 dots, and that's what I'm getting. So number 3 is significant, and this could be a birthday, or could be an anniversary, or passing, or it could be the 3rd month, you know, so it could be March, but I feel it's more the third of something. So number 3. So Helen, if you are there and you're hearing this, if you could sort of let me know if you understand anything so far, that would be really good. So I'll just carry on a little bit longer, but if I don't hear from you, I will have to move on to the next person. Okay, I think I can just see a comment there. Have a think about the trousers and you can take 3. Okay, thank you for that, Helen. And would you recognise the older lady coming through that was shuffling? She was like in slippers, shuffling her feet. So she had some sort of mobility problems. Okay, she's actually, what she is doing, she's wanted to put something in your hair. So it feels like, you know, like, gosh, like the May Queen or something. So this may be a memory from a long time ago, but it's like flowers, but draping down in your hair. So she's wanting to do that, wanting to put flowers in your hair. She's very sweet, and she's very petite, and she's very shuffly and sort of stooped, you know. So I feel she did have, oh, it could be in Nan. She feels like she just did have some mobility and back problems as well when she was getting older. Okay. So let's have a look. There's a man here, and I feel that there's some either, and again, this is a public forum. You don't have to tell me details, but all you have to say is you understand. There's a man here that I feel that you've had an argument with. There's this sadness, and there's been a a difference of opinion. I want to say difference of words, difference of opinion, and it feels like it's been you've been at loggerheads. And it sounds like your nan's posture. Thank you for that, Helen. So yes, I don't know if you understand this disagreement, this argument, or this man in your life that you've had some disagreement with. Okay. Okay. And I just feel a sense of you feeling a little bit fed up, and I'm actually getting a car. So I don't know if it's related to a car having problems, but it just feels like this sort of day today, you know, sort of like, oh, things keep piling up one on top of each other. That's what I'm feeling with this. Okay, so I'm also seeing a car, a small car, so I don't know if it's related to that car. If you could let me know. You're very your imagination is wonderful. I can see fairies, I can see like elves in the garden, and I don't know if this is yourself or a younger one, but it feels like you can take the man. Thank you for that. It feels like you love it could actually be in books, storybooks, the escapism I'm feeling that you love to learn more about fairies, angels, you know, that sort of creature, and it's just your your escape, and I feel that that's a good thing, and I think that that's what you need sometimes. You feel like you need to escape out of your head, especially today with feeling how you do, and a bit of escapism. Okay, you are thinking about going on a journey. Have you got a sister? Are you traveling to your sister or another female friend or family member? Because I can see a journey. I can see a journey, and there's a female at the end of that journey. Okay, so either visiting sister or family member or a friend, a close friend. Okay, and the actual person I can see has got longish dark hair, so either dark brown hair or black hair, but longish dark hair, the person that you're actually going to see. So I do see a journey. You'll have to you do have a vivid imagination, and that's not a bad thing. I think our imaginations, we need to have that, don't we? We need to manifest what we see if we want it, and to think, yeah, we can get this. And you visit your sister quite regularly. Okay, okay. And it just feels that this journey is a special journey. So it could be a birthday, it could be an event coming up, but it feels happy. It's happy times. I think you and your sister are very, very close. Okay. So Helen, I'm going to leave that with you. And thank you very much for the feedback so promptly and letting me know that you understand that, Helen. All right. Thank you, Helen. Okay, so let's have a few hellos. Okay, so we have got Nadia, a pizza, also somebody called Crystal. You're welcome, Helen. Janice Williams, Josie, Coco, Madonna, I'm sorry if I'm saying this wrong. Vanessa Ambrosil. I'll go to Vanessa, please. Vanessa Ambrosil. Hope I'm saying that right, Vanessa. And you're new here. Welcome to SPTV. Okay, so Vanessa. I just feel that there's a partner or there's a guy that's getting you down. Okay. I don't feel like the other person I've just read for that it's an argument, but it's just a bit of negativity. So somebody you're wanting to do things and that person's not on the same page as you. That's the first impression I got, Vanessa. But let's have a look in the crystal ball. Oh, you are so you're very sensitive in the fact that you see, hear and feel things. and I can actually see angels and guides around you, and I feel that you're learning more, and I feel that you know that you're learning more and you're progressing more. You are progressing quite rapidly, I'm being told. So I don't know if that's something that you're interested in, or if it's something you are going to be interested in, but I feel that it's going to be coming in quite quick. So hold on tight, okay? I feel oracle cards, readings, people asking you for advice, people coming to you for readings. So I don't know if you do that already, but that's what I'm being shown here. So let's have a look. You have to let me know on that one, Vanessa. Okay. Is there a male in spirits that I'm getting Sergeant Major? So this could be grandfather. It just feels like an older male member of the family, and he possibly was in the army, and I'm getting Sergeant Major straight away. Vanessa, if you could let me know if any of those things make sense. I'm trying to slow myself down a little bit as well, because sometimes I realize I go blah, blah, and I give so much information and I haven't got the feedback if you're still online. So Vanessa, if you can let me know. So yeah, I get Sergeant Major if I've just seen something there. So your grandfather. Okay, thank you for that, Vanessa. And let's have a look. So yes, do you actually excuse me, are you very intuitive? Are you very sensitive? Do you feel that you want to learn more and more spiritually? Because I feel that you have the gift, you have this ability, and you're very in tune with your intuition and your senses. Okay. I'm being I'm being shown the right hand. Have you had problems with your right hand? Oh, okay. Or is this to do with palm reading? For some reason, I've just been shown in my third eye hand. So it's either you're going to do palm reading because I was talking about spiritual gifts, abilities, or have you got a problem with your right hand? So that'd be interesting to know. So you are very sensitive. You are very spiritual. Thank you so much, Vanessa, for that. Okay, so let's have a look. Number 7. Number 7 is important, and also possibly a lucky number. So keep that, because I can see number 7 is a lucky number. And I'm also seeing problems with eyes. I feel one eye in particular, there's either a little bit cloudy some days. So I don't know if that's yourself or somebody near to you, but I'm getting this cloudiness. I can see this cloudiness in one eye, if that makes sense to you, Vanessa. Okay. Okay, so that is your number 7. Wonderful. So keep it, because it feels very, very lucky for you. I'm not a numerologist, so I don't know what the meaning of that is, but I feel it is a lucky number anyway, number 7. This gentleman, this grandfather that's coming through, you wear glasses. Oh, and your dad's got eye problems. Okay, so it may be dad then. It feels like somebody very close to you has got like a cloudy of one eye. He's saying, the grandfather is saying stiff upper lip. So this might be about this other person I was talking about initially, this guy, this male, but he's saying, I feel, because he's showing me this Sergeant Major stance, and he's saying stiff upper lip, girl, ride it over, things will get better. I feel that that's the message from him. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. Do you have a little boy? I'm seeing a little boy here. So if it's not yourself, it could be a little boy in the family. But a playful, happy times, fair hair. So I'm just seeing this little boy here, and I just feel happiness with him. So let me know if the little boy makes sense. But I just feel a sense of high energy and happy times with this little boy. Okay, you do have a little boy. Okay, Vanessa, thank you. Yeah, I just feel he's your world, he's your world. Okay. So all I can see is like blue sky, if you like, and I feel that whatever abilities you're going to be utilizing more are going to be coming in thick and fast. So carry on doing what you're doing. All right, Vanessa, thank you for working with me. Okay, so let's have a look. We've got Sarah Redding, a newbie. Got Dominique Smith, Jill Hancock, Vanessa. Yeah. Oh, he is your everything. You miss your brother. Okay. Oh, bless you. Excuse me. Alison Turnbull, Fiona Rosen. Let me just have a sip of water. Carrie Ann Marshall, Nadia. Oh, it's all right. Something, I've got the windows open. Something just fell downstairs. Then I'm like, oh, what's that? Okay. Sharon Langlands, please. Sharon Lang, is it LA at Langlands? Hello, Sharon. Hope you're well. Do you know somebody called Arthur? Because they just said Arthur to me as I saw your name. So I don't know if that's a family member that's passed. Arthur. I just got the name Arthur quite strong there. So Sharon, I'll have a look at the crystal ball for you and see what we can get through. This is for Sharon. I'm not going into detail, but hi Sharon. I feel that either yourself or somebody very close has been unwell. I'm seeing some health problems that you're riding through, or that person is riding through. Okay. And that's been there for quite a while, I feel. Okay. They're just showing me that you're sort of getting through that. So let's have a look what else we've got. Ooh, I'm seeing a trip. Now it could be a boat trip, but it looks very luxurious. So it could be a cruise, or it feels like. Do you enter competitions? I'm not sure if this is going to be a competition win for you, because it just feels a very luxurious holiday, Sharon. If you don't enter competitions, perhaps you need to. Okay. So, when you say yes, if you can let me know what the yes is for, that would be wonderful. I know I mentioned the name Arthur. So was it a yes to that, or is it about the health thing? If you can let me know what your yes is for, that would be good. But yeah, I'm seeing a luxurious trip coming up. So I don't know if this is a cruise or something that you're going to win, but it feels quite. You're talking about a cruise. Oh, I can see it, and it looks really, really nice. So perhaps this is showing me this is going to happen for you. I'm getting September, so I don't know if this is the month you're thinking about the cruise, or September is significant in some way. Okay. Okay. Do you like hedgehogs? Why am I seeing a hedgehog? I feel that you are a very caring person. Oh, the health news, Arthur, when you was at school. Okay, so an Arthur and yes to the health news, or Arthur and health news might be together. Whatever. Thank you for confirming that. Hedgehogs, yeah, hedgehogs. That makes sense to you. Do you feed hedgehogs? Do you look after them? Have you got a picture of a hedgehog? But I'm seeing a hedgehog. Sometimes we can't think, and we come away from the phone or laptop and we see we've got a picture of a hedgehog on our wall, or we've got an ornament. So it might come in later, but I'm getting hedgehogs with you as well, Sharon. Okay, and yes, September. So that could be the month of the cruise, or it could just be a month that's important to you. Are you one of three? I'm getting you, but then there's two other people, close family members. So you could be one of three. Are you one of three? Okay, if you can let me know on that. And you've got a good voice. I'm being told that, and I'm being shown that it's quite. Now, sometimes I get a bit of sarcasm from spirit, but I do feel that you have got a good voice, and I'm feeling like a bit operatic. Is that yourself? Because I'm just seeing a real high note being obtained. So let me know on that one, Sharon. Okay, I've not heard from you for a bit. So I realise that I do say a lot quite quickly. So I'll try and slow down a little bit. But if you could let me know if any of that makes sense, that would be really good. Okay. No, I like to try to sing, but you're not good. Well, I think otherwise, and I'm being shown otherwise, okay? But keep on practicing, okay? Practice. So they're showing me that, and for some reason I feel it's good for you as well. It's a sense of release for you. So keep on singing. I also got Derek. Yeah, Derek. I see a shape, and then the word came in then, but I got Derek. So I feel there's a Derek either in spirit or might not even be in spirit, but somebody that you know of. And for some reason they give me names because they're either in spirit or they're coming into your life for some reason. Okay. So the name Derek. Okay. Okay. You're getting in touch with an old school friend, or an old school friend is getting in touch with you. I feel that you did have some close friends at school, and I just see like a get together or just meeting this friend again. So that just looks really, really sort of good thing, a good thing to plan, good thing to do. So let me know if that's already happening. Um, and your shoes, yeah, your shoes are a bit too tight. Okay. Either you are wanting, you bought some shoes and you're wanting a big size, or they're just pinching a little bit, because I'm just seeing, you're struggling with these shoes. Okay. Just get the right shoes. Okay. So I'm going to leave that one with you, Sharon. Okay. We've got some random things there, but I will read the comments back later. Let me know if anything else resonates. Oh, you're getting together with school friends. Brilliant, brilliant. It just feels like it's a really happy time, and I think you're going to enjoy that. So brilliant. Thank you for that feedback. Okay, thank you, Sharon. And I will look if there's anything else that resonates. I've just seen something actually about the shoes. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm the same. Okay. For some reason, they're showing me that, and it might well be that it's important to get them that fits right for you. No, you're welcome. Okay. Excuse me. So let's have a look. We've got Tina Watson, Sarah Redding, Angie White, Claire Pinch Coop, Jill Hancock, Kath Holworth. Emma says her dad's Derek. Might be. Mick Hayward. Mary Beatty Kosh, please. Mary Beatty Kosh. Mary Beatty Kosh. Oh, thank you, Mary. That's really sweet of you. Oh, look at that lovely little dog. Is it a doggy? Do you know what? I can't see. I can see an animal, but it's so tiny. Okay, so Mary. Okay. I've got a lady actually just coming through, and she's quite slim, and she's showing me how slim she is for some reason, because her belt is quite tight. She's got a really good figure. I won't say she's presenting herself quite young. And when I say young, I don't think she's over 70. So young for me is different to what a youngster would say. She's not old. Okay, so I feel a family member. Oh, your dog's named Spirit. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, so she's shown herself. So I feel diet was important with this lady who's coming through. She liked to look trim. She may have been a little bit obsessed with how she looked, actually, as in shape-wise, but she's just coming through. I feel that she was very practical as well. I'm not seeing like smiley, happy all the time, but I do feel that she was sociable, but she was very straight to the point. Okay, she's very straight to the point. Let's see if anything comes out, Mary, anyway, to let me know if you recognize her. Okay, well, Mary, I'm seeing, and I don't know if this has been gifted down to you, but I'm seeing a beautiful pendant, and it looks like a bluish pendant or crystal on a chain. So I don't know if you've got that already, or if this is a present or a gift, but it looks a bit like a sapphire, but it's a beautiful crystal pendant on a chain. That's the first thing that I'm seeing. Edward, do we know an Edward? I'm getting Edward, the name Edward, to let me know if any of this resonates. Okay, Mary. Okay, and I'm actually smelling fish and chips by the seaside. So I don't know if this is something that you enjoy, or if this is spirits. The lady popping in that she said, yes, from your mother with the pendant. Thank you, Mary, for that. But I'm getting fish and chips by the seaside was a biggie. It was a real love. So it could well be that this is mother, or this other lady, if this might be the same lady, I'm not sure. Okay, so it feels like I can actually smell the salt and vinegar. It's making me hungry. Okay, so let's have a look. Have you got a twin, or have you got a sister that is very like you, or somebody that's very like you? Because I'm getting like two peas in a pod. I'm getting you and somebody else very, very similar looking. Okay, so if it's not a sister, it could be cousin, or you may be a twin. Okay, because I'm getting two people that look the same, and I feel it's you and somebody else. Okay. Is it yourself that plays golf? I'm seeing golf balls as well. Or is this a partner? Is this a love that you both share? But I'm seeing golf balls. Okay, so that's a new one on me. I've not seen golf balls before. Okay. And you've been feeling tired lately? I'm seeing that you're needing to rest that little bit more than you used to. I'm just seeing you sort of like you're doing anything energetic, you're really having to rest. So you're noticing that a bit more. Okay. And also walks. I'm seeing you enjoying walks. I know I'm saying a lot of information again. If you could possibly let me know if any of those make sense. I tried to slow down. But yeah, I'm seeing you enjoying your walks out, and then you're more tired than you used to be. That's what I'm feeling, Mary. Okay, it could be just me, walking the dog. Okay, I've not heard anything back from you, Mary. If you could let me know. Okay, I can't see any sort of okay. Okay, Mary, I'm going to leave that with you and I will read the comments later because not everybody can type quick. So I understand that. So let me know, Mary. All right, thank you. Okay. Oh, I've just seen something. You have a half sister that you've just found. Wow. Mary, thank you for that. And that is why they showed me the two people. Sis, wow. Wow, you have a lot to catch up on then. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much for that. Okay, so we can say hello to Linda Lilenta, Kath Hallworth, Chrissy Weekly, Sandra McLean, Karen Thomas, Regan King, please. Can I have Regan King if that's okay? Hello, Regan. I don't think I've read for you before. Okay. You've got lots of energy, just sort of from the photograph and the feeling I get from you, you've got a lot of energy. And I feel you don't like to sit still. I just feel you want to be doing, you want to actually be out there. So I feel outdoorsy. So I was just getting outdoorsy with you. You'll have to let me know, Regan, if that makes sense. So let's have a look for you, Regan. You've got a real wicked sense of humor as well, I'm being told. And I don't know if people call you this, but I'm actually seeing a witch on a broomstick. So I don't know if you're into spiritualism or anything in that vein, and people sort of mock it and just have a go, or is that yourself just having a joke with yourself? Because I'm just seeing a witch on a broomstick. Or did you get called a witch? But I'm actually seeing a witch on a broomstick in a funny way. Okay. November. So I'm seeing November's a significant month. Could be birthday, could be anniversary or a passing, Regan. You're very spiritual. Okay. You're not a big fan of outside. Okay. Okay. But you have a lot of energy. I don't feel that you like to sit still. Okay. Okay. In November, I'm getting November as being, are you doing some decorating or some renovating to your house? I'm seeing a door and I'm seeing some changes to a front door or some sort of renovations. Okay, so I don't know if that's what you're doing now or you're thinking of doing. A lot of energy. You're unsure on November. Okay, okay, no worries. Okay, I feel life's been a bit of a roller coaster for you. I feel a bit up and down, but you've learned from these experiences. I think life has given you a few lemons, shall we say, okay? And you've had to sort of get through them, and you have got through them. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is a little one of yours, but I'm seeing a little one splashing in puddles, really jumping in puddles. So I don't know if this is your child or a family child close to you that's really full of energy as well. Up and down, round and round. Oh, okay, bless you. Yeah, splashing in puddles. Okay, so I don't know if you can understand that, but again, full of energy, splashing in puddles. Okay, number two, getting number two here. Again, it could be a month, day of the month. Lemon, limes, and pies. Oh dear. Number two. And let's see what else. Have you had to change jobs or workplace has moved? I'm seeing some changes in your work or what you do, and it's you get through it, but it's just another thing added to the list. It just feels a bit like your 20-month-old is learning to jump and it's been raining. So that makes sense then. Because it just felt a little one really full of energy, jumping in puddles. Brilliant. But yeah, if you work or if you do anything, I feel that things have changed, or it's somebody close to you and a partner or somebody that work's changed, and it's just adding to the stress a little bit. Things have changed with what you do. But I do feel that you are coming out of whatever challenges you've had, because I can see you climbing up and up and up, and you're near the summit. And I think once you're at this summit, then it's a bit more balanced, it's a bit freer. So hang on in there. Oh, just lost your job, looking for another job, constant smackdowns with work, give my all and get used. Bless you. That's what I could see was just changes and adding to the stress. So hang on in there. I see you nearing that summit, and something's going to come through for you. It's not going to all be downhill, okay? Um, I know we all say the universe has your back and you are on the right path and things happen for a reason. And I do feel that has happened for a reason, because I do see that things are changing, and I feel changing for the better for you. You've learned a lot. You've weathered the storm and see the light. Thank you, Regan. Thank you for that. Okay, so let's see if there's anything. There's somebody, and it could be an older female that you seem to be tiptoeing around. You don't want to say the wrong thing. There's somebody around you that's very sensitive. Could be mom, could be grandmother, could be another family member, but it feels like you're tiptoeing around them. Because I think sometimes you do say what you see. Wow, massive windfall, wonderful. So it will have been a big change then. That is good news. So you are at that summit for you to enjoy that. Wonderful. But yeah, so tiptoeing around somebody, your mom. Okay, okay. Because I think sometimes you are straight John Bull and you will just say what you see. Or daughter. Oh, okay. Could be either. Okay. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. That is your personality. Okay. That is your personality. Um, do you know a Craig? For some reason, I heard Craig, and I'm seeing a male here. Um, Now, they're not showing me if this Craig is in spirit or if there's somebody you know, but I'm seeing water around the name. So either he liked fishing or swimming or something around water. Okay. Take it with you if you don't understand that, because it might become apparent later. Your daughter is very standoffish, constantly with you. Okay. Okay. That's what daughters do, don't they? My daughter might be online listening to this, but we all go through stages, don't we? Hang on in there, hang on in there. So, Riga, I'm going to leave that with you and your friend's ex partner. That was the name, Craig, wasn't it? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. So, why am I seeing water? Do they like fishing? Or I wonder if there's a reason why they're coming in, and it might be that it's not happened yet. Okay. So, Regan, thank you so much for working with me. Okay. Hang on in there. All right. Thank you so much. So, what I'm going to do now, before we carry on, I think we're going to do some adverts because there's quite a bit to get through. But please hang on in there, everybody. So, we've got the SPTV Awards, okay? So Alison has got, I think, adverts and things to show. There we go. So basically there is still time to nominate. I'm in there. To nominate your person. There are different categories, and that's all becomes apparent when you go on there. Now, please read the terms and conditions of this, but there is a prize if you vote, okay? So to enter that prize draw, you must have voted in the SPTV Awards and then watch the live broadcast this Friday night from 7:30 p.m. right until the end, when the winner will be announced, okay? This is a massive win. You win a whole spiritual weekend from the 3rd of March until the 6th of March, and that's next year. So if you would like to vote for your favorite either TV personality, TV show, reader, mentor, healer, there are various categories on there, okay? So that's a biggie prize, but please look at the terms and conditions on that prize. Okay, and then we have tonight, we have Jane Morton on 8 o'clock. And I believe, yeah, Jane is a psychic counsellor, so she will give guidance and readings. That's tonight at 8. And then tomorrow at 1 o'clock, we've got Deb Clark doing a special one-off, okay? So she will be doing some readings and I think testing something, but that's at 1 o'clock with Deb Clark, so it's a one-off special. And then tomorrow night at 8 p.m, we've got Sarah Stirrup. Sarah Stirrup is doing a psychic evening, so I believe that will be readings, and that's tomorrow at 8 p.m. Okay, I think that's all of them. Okay, oh yes, we've got Paranormal Investigation, Saturday the 4th of June, 8 p.m. until 12:30 at the Roebuck Inn. Okay, now that is going to be amazing because I believe it's the first for any paranormal investigation at the Roebuck Inn, and you can watch that online. Okay, and then I believe the demonstration of mediumship, Saturday 11th of June from 6:30. This is a physical event, £15. There are a couple of tickets left, and we've got the wonderful Matt and Kirsty, Polly and Bill Hughes, and that's Saturday 11th of June. Okay, so I think that's it. I mean, there's some wonderful things. Those that have just sort of joined, you know, if you become a VIP member as well, you do get a little bit more. You will also get reductions in prices of any personal readings or healing that any of the show hosts do. So like myself, if you wanted a reading from me, you get a £5 discount, okay, if you are a VIP member. So that's always worth joining. Okay, so let me say a few more hello. So we've got Stephanie Marie Cuts, please. Linda Lilenta, Kath Hallworth, Katriana, Joanne Lewis, hi Joanne, Kevin Tribune, Paula Mary. I want to go to Kevin Tribune. I don't know what he said. It passed up that quickly, actually. Kevin, it was on YouTube, I think. Oh, yes, it is. It just feels magical, doesn't it? So, Kevin, I hope that's okay. And I hope I'm saying your surname right. Tribune, Kevin. Okay. So, okay. So I don't know if Dad's in spirit or if this is Granddad that's coming through, but I'm getting a mail coming through. I want to say he's got his favourite jacket on. Okay, it feels like a crisscross. I don't know what you call it, like a tweedy style, but a favourite jacket on. So that's the image that first came through, Kevin, when I saw your name. So if you can, I said it correct. Yay! So you let me know if you recognise a gentleman, either father or grandfather, wearing his favourite, and is a little bit well worn, should we say, this jacket. Okay, so let's have a look in the crystal ball, see if we got any visions from him or any messages. Okay, number 3. So number 3, I'm getting as a significant date or a door number, birthday, anniversary, passing. So number 3. Okay. I'm getting like cockles and mussels. I am seeing some seafood today. That's interesting. Okay. So yeah, so I don't know if you live by the sea or if you're going to go and you enjoy seafood, but I'm getting cockles and mussels. Okay, alive, alive. Oh, was that something from the man that's coming through? You'll have to let me know on that. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Yeah, and I'm getting also like an image of flying a kite. Now, this could be a childhood image of you on the beach. So we're definitely getting seaside theme here, aren't we? Flying a kite. So it could be something that you enjoyed when you were younger with this gentleman, or you just enjoyed it, or you are enjoying with another younger member. Okay. And caravan, getting caravan as well. So definitely on a seaside theme. Okay. I'm actually feeling it a little bit problem with my lungs. So I don't know if that's yourself with, yeah, you live near the sea around 10 kilometers. I'm getting so much of the sea thing. Brilliant. Do you suffer with your breathing, or was this gentleman that's coming through? Because I'm feeling a bit of lung problems, a little bit of breathing. And I want to do that. Funny little cough as well. Okay. So I don't know if that makes sense to you. Trevor, I'm getting Trevor as well, the name Trevor. So this person could be in spirit or could be somebody that you know of that are around you. Because sometimes I see and then the name is given to me and I don't know if this person is in spirit or actually living. But for some reason, Trevor means something or will mean something to you. Okay. Let's have a look. Wrapping a present up. So this looks like a birthday or an anniversary or some special events. Either you wrapping a present up, somebody wrapping a present up for you. It's actually quite a flattish box and it's being wrapped up very nicely. So I don't know if there's a birthday coming up or if you understand that. Okay. Okay. I don't understand this. Hoping you do. Has somebody got one leg longer than the other? Because I'm seeing like clothes having to have a hem that's shorter on one leg than the other. Ah, it could be your father's brother because they had that breathing problem before passing away. Okay. Okay, thank you. And yeah, what did somebody have, or is it yourself, the hem of one leg is having to be tucked up a little bit more than the other one? One leg shorter than the other one, which is a common problem actually. It is a common problem, I do know that. Okay. You're unsure about something. There's something presented to you, either an opportunity or something you've heard about, and you're wondering whether to go for it. You're wondering whether to do it. It's big. It's quite a big thing. It would be possibly a bit life-changing. So it could be a move, or it could be just doing something completely different. But you've got this uncertainty around it. Just seeing like it's just like a, well, actually, it's just a blob. It's just a blob on this crystal ball. But I'm feeling uncertainty, unsure about whether you should do it. Okay. You've got free will, you've got the choice, but it feels quite prominent. And I actually feel if you don't do it this time, it'll come round again. Okay. Ah, might be about university and degree. Okay. So that makes sense because if you don't do it now, it'll come round again. Okay. So I can see this, it's quite a big thing and it's your decision to make around it. But I feel it's going to be there, whatever you decide. So you can come back to it. Okay, that would make total sense. Okay. I've seen a tongue. Have you got a dry mouth? Do you suffer with a dry mouth? Or is that somebody close to you? Or have you had a piercing on your tongue? I can see a tongue and then my tongue and mouth feels dry. So unless you're suffering with the dryness of your mouth or something with the tongue that's not quite right. Let me know on that one. Okay. What else can we see? Now, I don't know if you are in a relationship, but I can see this very, very attractive female. And she's real. She lightens your day. She brightens your day. Okay, so it could be somebody that you're in a relationship with now, or somebody coming in, because she's literally flying in. She's got lots of energy. She makes you feel good. She's very optimistic. Okay, and I just feel a sense of fun with this person. If it's not a relationship, it could be a good friend. It just feels a sense of fun. Okay, let's see if there's anything. Oh, you've had a dry mouth for a few days now. Also hydration problem because it's summer here. Okay. Ah, okay. So there are things to help with dry mouth. I used to suffer with it quite a bit, but that's probably why they're bringing it in, for you to probably just go and get some advice on that. Okay. But yeah, and amazing with the things I've been. Are you single right now? Okay. So look out for this. I mean, I don't know. I never know the right and correct thing to say, but there's a female that's coming into your life that is going to brighten your day. Okay, so look out for that female. I also am getting Laura. It's the name Laura, or a female beginning with L as well. So look out for that. Do you enjoy bowling? I'm seeing you with a group of males, and you just feel like you're enjoying either, you know, that with the bowling with the skittles. But there's definitely bowls there. There's definitely bowl. And I just feel that it's a game that you enjoy and you can get out of yourself. You can really have a good time. There's somebody in this group of males that is a bit of a loner. And I feel like they could do with somebody listening to their story. So you may not understand who that is, or you might, and you might just want to sort of be there for them. Just feel that there's somebody that's got a story that they actually want to tell. Okay, and oh gosh, football and basketball. So there's lots of balls there. Okay. I also got Edna. Now I feel this lady's in spirit. That's quite an old name, isn't it? Edna. I'm getting Edna. So let me know if Edna makes sense. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, Kevin, thank you very much for working with me. It all looks good. I'm saying this female is just flying through the air, and she's going to brighten your day. I feel like you're going to get on. And it could be to do with the university, you know, if you do take that up, because it feels like you've got shared interests. Okay. So thank you, Kevin, for that. Okay. So who we got? We've got Kath Hallworth, Julie Ramsden, Danielle Marie, Alicia Reese, Max Murray, Linda Lente. Oh, thank you, Joanne, Lois, Catriona, Jill Hancock. Who am I trying to? I'd like to go Josie Coco McDonough, please, if I've got that right. Hello, Josie. Hope you're well. Okay, Josie Coco McDonough. Okay. I'm getting headaches, actually, Josie. So I don't know if you've been suffering with headaches. It feels like a stress headache, like a rubber band around me, which I used to suffer from a lot when I did my office work. So I don't know if this is yourself or somebody close. If you've been having headaches, that's the first thing I've got when I just got your name, Josie. But let's have a look what I can see in the crystal ball for you. Are you going to a special occasion, like when you say yes? Well, I know now it's about the headaches, but please, if you let me know a little bit more when I go on what the yes is for. But I know I've only said one thing, so I know that's headaches. Are you going to a prom or an event? I'm seeing you dressed in a special long dress, a long gown. So I don't know if it's a bridesmaid or a wedding, or just feels like a special event coming up. Okay. Yeah, so let me know what your yes is for, because there's a delay. So when you say yes, it might be something I said a while ago. So that's why I asked for a bit more detail. All right. Yeah, so yeah, prom. I don't know, prom or event or something like that. I'm also seeing a motorbike, so I don't know if that's yourself. You ride the motorbike or somebody close to you, but I'm actually seeing fun and enjoyment on that motorbike. Okay, okay. Is there an aunt that's in and out of hospital? Not a special occasion that you know of. Okay, keep it with you though, because I feel that there is an occasion for you to wear a long dress. Okay, so it's probably not coming in yet. Um, yeah, have you got an aunt or a female member of the family that's in and out of hospital a little bit? Because I'm seeing that. Okay, and okay, and have you had okay problems with plugs, electric? I'm being shown plug sockets, so I don't know if you've got some electrical problems. Excuse me, in the house. Okay. Um, Perhaps that's something that might needs to get checked, or you are getting checked. But just can just see plug sockets and some sort of problems there. So I don't know if that makes sense to you, Josie. Okay. Okay. Now you yes, you do. Would that be about the electrics? Would that be about the electrics? So yes, we do. Um, are you Now, I know I said about the headaches. Now, I can't remember if you said yeah. Oh, you did say yes to the headaches. I just see you having to lay down, so it could be more of a migraine symptom. I'm seeing you having to lay down more than, than you have had to do in the past. Okay. Now, what I'm being shown is outside influences, a bit hay feverish as well. So you may suffer with that as well. So I feel like there's a few things going on. There's a bit of stress. Excuse me, a bit of stress, a bit of headache, migraine, everything sort of being one on top of the other. Excuse me, I got a tickle. Okay, and it's just have a lie down, just sort of dark room if you like. Take some time out. Okay, let's have a see. Allergies. Ah, okay, Josie, thank you. Oh, excuse me. So I don't know if you're passing it on to me. It's making me cough as well. Okay. Okay, I'm getting September with yourself as being something that you're going to. Oh my word. Don't take them away. Don't want them allergies. September, something that you're going to, and it could well be that this is the long dress event. But September. Oh, what's that? Okay. Have you got a little one that's interested in birds or anything that flies in the sky? So I don't know if this is your little one or somebody close to you, but I'm seeing things in the sky and a real interest in them. So it could be butterflies or it could be birds, but I'm just being shown things flying in the sky, if that makes sense to you. But it's just a real interest in that. Okay, let's have a look, see if there's anything else. Oh, what? What? Now I'm being given this, and I don't think, well, who knows? It might make sense to you. Oh, your daughter passed in September the 1st. Oh, gosh. Okay, so September would make sense. I'm just going onto something completely random now, so I do apologise from that comment, but aardvark? I got aardvark. Now, don't ask me to spell it. That is so random. I've never had it before, and I don't know if it would make sense. But I'm giving it to you because I got it through aardvark. That is unreal. And I'm seeing you altering clothes. If it's not you, it's somebody else altering your family's clothes. You know, sort of like either repurposing them or sewing. I'm actually seeing that. And I'm feeling enjoyment with that. Okay, so if that is you, I just feel that you've got enjoyment with that. You know, like taking things in or taking things out and just sort of sewing them, making them fit better. Okay. Um, okay, what's that? Okay. You're a very optimistic person, actually, Josie. I can see that, even though all the troubles and the things, and the grief that you've had, you are optimistic with other people. You try not to let it get you down, and you do put on a brave face to everybody about you. Okay, I can see that. And I just feel that Spirit are just wanting to applaud you for that, because you've dealt with this really, really well. Okay, and I believe they must be talking about your daughter. You hide it, but in your own time, yeah, you do grieve, but you do hide it from others. Okay. This Okay. Yeah, I just feel you are. You're very caring, you're very understanding. And my voice has suddenly gone calmer, and I feel that that is you. You are a really good listener, and I feel that you can offer advice to others because you've learnt and you've dealt with things the hard way, and you can offer that advice. Okay. I'm just looking this. Do you ride a bicycle? I'm just seeing a bicycle as well. Now I know we had aardvark, but now we've got a bicycle. It's like quite random, but I just feel that it's yourself. It could be a memory from younger, but it just feels that you enjoyed it. Okay, the bike ride, and I just feel the freedom and the just getting away. Even if it's just sort of riding into the country a little bit, I just feel it's a bit of freedom and that fun of going fast on the bike. And I'm actually seeing you, and again, it could be younger one, you know, when you put your legs out and you just going really, really fast and your legs are on the pedals. So I feel that they're showing you because I feel that they want you to have that fun and that freedom again as much as you can do. Okay. So see if there's anything else, Josie. Okay, I'm also getting the name Tony. Oh, you loved your bike. Thank you for that. I just feel that it's like real freedom and taking care of your grandson. Okay, thank you for that. I forgot what I just said then. It's just gone out my head. I just wonder if there's anything else. Okay, what they're showing me is that you just need to step back a little bit and just look at what you've got. I know I mentioned you're very caring, you're very understanding, but sometimes you're so all encompassing about doing the caring, you're looking after everybody else. They just want you to step back, like step outside the box, step back and look at everything about you. I'm not saying that it's like be grateful for what you've got. No, I just feel this is, you don't realize sometimes what you do have. Okay. And you have this wonderful caring ability, this understanding, but also you need to look after you. Okay. I feel that this reading especially is your happiness, and get on that bike. If you haven't got a bike, borrow somebody else's bike and just go down that hill, but be careful, wear a helmet, and just have some fun. Okay, and just step back a little bit from all this all encompassing caring that you do. No time for you. Okay, I think that's what they want you to do, even if it's just 15 minutes, you know, just a little bit of time for you. So Josie, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you so much for working with me. And everybody, my time is up. Hasn't it gone quick? So I really hope you've enjoyed it. And remember, folks, the vote is still open. I know, but it's not just me. There's so many other people on there to vote for. But I hope you've enjoyed it. And please join me in 2 weeks' time. And if you want to know any more about what I do, so it's Wendi Lindsay, Guiding Senses. I do tarot readings online. I do tarot mediumship online. And I also do pendulum healing. So please visit my page, Guiding Senses, if you'd like to know a little bit more. And hope you have a blessed day. Have a lovely, lovely afternoon, or wherever you are in the world. Thank you so much, everybody. Bye for now.
Spiritual Psychics TV is hosting the first annual recognition of achievements, acknowledging those who dedicate their lives to a spiritual act of kindness. Spiritual Psychics TV, bringing spiritual people together.